Continuing our coverage of the Donthe Lucas murder trial in Pueblo with more witnesses from prosecutors as they try to make their case that he murdered his former girlfriend, Kelsie Schelling. She disappeared 8 years ago. Her body was never found. And our Colette Bordelon was in the courtroom today where dozens more pieces of evidence were admitted. Colette.
Anything we touch, we leave skin cells on. Now think of a car. That includes areas like the door handles, gear shifts, and the steering wheel. All of those areas were swabbed by investigators when it comes to Schelling's car. It's one of the big pieces of the puzzle for the prosecution. Her car seen in a Walmart parking lot on the day following her disappearance until it's moved to St. Mary Medical Center, where it stays for a week in February of 2013. While at the Walmart, investigators saw a sort of mud splash on the side of the car, but that's not seen at St. Mary Corwin. When first processed by the Pueblo Police Department in 2013, they found a plastic baggie with tissues sitting on the passenger seat and an iPhone charging cord on the floor mat of that same seat. Plus, there was debris seen on some of those floor mats. Those were taken in as evidence. The CBI searched that car again 4 years later, and 2 areas in the back did come up with a presumptive positive test for blood. But the defense has a problem with that evidence because the car was being kept by Schelling's family before that, not law enforcement. Now, witnesses on the stand today also talked about an excavation of Lucas's grandmother's backyard, one of the places he was living in 2013. I'll tell you what they found coming up at 6. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Colette Bordelon, News 5.